gentlemen and female gentlemen, breasticles and testicles of all ages, welcome back to more Mr. Breast exploding and exploding, alright? Today, me and Jaden exposed Mr. Beast. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to do it. To make the Twitter people happy and give them some good food for the day. So, Mr. Beast has been under fire for quite a while lately, and I have been heavily covering all that because I find it fascinating to watch the modern day depiction, downfall of the Roman Empire. I am milking the Mr. Breast drama, okay? Do not lick the breast that feeds you, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are looking a little more into the Chandler situation. Now, Chandler from Mr. Breast's team has been in the squad for a while. So long, in fact, that Sunny Vtube made a video how Chandler went from janitor to internet legend, literally talking about how he started off as Mr. Beast's janitor and became the fan favorite on the Mr. Beast channel. Now, what's so insane is Chandler is rumored to have left Mr. Beast. Chandler started making videos on his TikTok talking about random Bible passages, coincidentally referencing maybe, I don't know, the beast in the Bible, the Antichrist maybe coming back, rumoring and making it a little creepy because Mr. Beast is literally doing that the Bible says that the Antichrist might be doing, and Chandler's reading the Bible passages on his TikTok. Also, he didn't show up in the last 2 or 3 videos on the Mr. Beast channel, and people are really starting to wonder if, in fact, maybe Chandler left Mr. Beast. So, we are doing the deep dive, the Chandler lore dive. Let's see exactly what this is all about, and honestly, Chandler leaving Mr. Beast might be worse for Mr. Beast's reputation than every exposed video on the planet, no matter how YouTube is trying to suppress them in the algorithm. For example, my reaction to Dogpack Part 3, it's been days, it's not out yet, YouTube cannot get it monetized. I keep re-uploading it, changing and editing it, and it keeps getting demonetized again and asking for reviews, and YouTube is not willing to do it. Demonetized videos get suppressed in the algorithm. Honestly, it's a little scary to see how the big companies are kind of still working with Mr. Beast and defending him despite the fact that all the shit's been coming out. But let's do a Chandler deep dive. Let's see what this is all about. And let's see if he actually leaves Mr. Beast.
From Mr. Beast's least important member,
Chandler was actually our janitor.
He actually said that in a podcast?
Mr. Beast's least important member,
Chandler was actually our janitor.
Bro, and he says it next to Quebblecop, the guy who replaced himself with an AI. Dude, this is so surreal! This is so surreal! Oh my god.
To a man who's
You know Mr. Beast is replacing himself with AI at some point.
been called Mr. Beast's last hope.
Holy
Born
shit.
in Greenville, North Carolina.
Honestly, he is like the last stroke of good on the Mr. Beast channel. Like, you look at the Mr. Beast squad, it's like, dude, fucking Smash Bros, everyone is here, but they're pedophiles on the Mr. Beast crew. It's like, holy crap. From Delaware to Chris Tyson to the secret CEOs of Mr. Beast, like, this is insane. Bro is one step away from doing the 100 pedophiles versus 100 children fight out for $1 million in one of his videos.
Carolina.
Today I hired 1 million pedophiles.
Chandler met Mr. Beast at a very early age.
We played baseball together since we were 9, like in the same league. We knew of each other.
But the
Dude, imagine being in the same league of someone and then becoming their janitor a few years later. Actual Legion of Doom shit.
two weren't friends as they had different interests. Jimmy was obsessed with YouTube,
True.
while Chandler was obsessed with baseball.
Alright.
From a kid, I wanted to play Major League Baseball.
By 2018, Chandler
Damn.
was a pitcher at Chowan University, and after a local news station called him Player of the Week, Chandler thought he was on track to become a professional.
You think there's a world where you would have been in the MLB if you kept going?
Yeah, in my head, I didn't think it was far off.
But about
Damn. He really thought he was going to make it. He really thought he was going to make it in the MLB. So then why did he give up on his dreams to jump on the Mr. Beast train? Holy shit. It's crazy to see what, like, one life decision, everything changes.
above Chandler's name on the roster was a much more notable person, Tyler Conklin. Tyler was also a talented baseball player, but his other main focus was helping a growing YouTube channel.
Oh my God.
He knew Jimmy very well. Tyler calls me. He's like, hey, we have a job. This guy just got fired. We need you to be like the replacement. I was like, yeah.
He was a replacement janitor for Mr. Beast. Holy shit. I guess back in the day they weren't doing, you know, last to get molested wins $1 million videos. I guess that only started later, maybe? Oh my God. Bro got marked by the Beast. He was pulled in. He's on his fucking Nirvana arc right now. Literally just sitting on TikTok reading Bible passages, freaked out at the fact that Jimothy Breast is fucking... He's like the evil super... He's the Lex Luthor of YouTube right now. It's wild.
Yeah, I guess I need money.
Despite knowing nothing about the channel,
You had no idea what Mrbeast was.
No.
Chandler passed the interview by
Wow.
offering to do whatever they needed, although it seems this somewhat backfired when Chandler found out the position he'd gotten.
Chandler was actually our janitor. We brought him
Wait,
on.
what?
Yeah, we brought
No
him
way.
on to just clean and stuff like that.
As the channel's 7th official
Why does he look like a serial killer in this photo? Why would he look like a serial... Why are you doing this? Oh my god, Sunny, me too!
employee, the job was best described as janitor deluxe.
I was the main cleaner guy, yeah. But I was also doing the jobs of other...
You were janitor
assistants.
deluxe.
Dude, I'm literally doing everything except be in front of the camera.
Although despite having a pretty small group, Chandler barely said anything.
He was very shy, like super shy. He was so terrified to even talk to me.
Dude, and he is now the most loved character on the cast. He became an... How is it? Think about it, all right? Whenever someone is associated with a villain, anywhere on YouTube, okay? They literally get canceled, okay? If someone in the group ends up becoming a bad guy, they literally go for the jugular on everyone else in that squad, canceling them by association. I have been canceled a lot of times for my own shit, but I have been canceled more times for just associating with people loosely in the past, okay? I was friends with Call Me Carson. Call Me Carson gets into drama, I get canceled for it, okay? As an example, okay? I replied to a Shadman post on Twitter once in my life, and I get canceled when people recognize that Shadman's actually not a good guy, even though I was never friends with him or anything. Like, it keeps going. The cancel by association shit is wild. When Quite got accused in his drama, people were coming after me. Also, obviously not like they came after him. Not even like in the same league at all. I've never been through what Quite did, and I hope to God I never have to go through what Quite did. But the cancellation by association is a real thing. Guys, Mrbeast is right now supervillain numero uno on YouTube. And Chandler is still loved. He's not getting canceled by association. That's how positive of an influence he is on that channel. Honestly, that's a testament to how respectable of a person he's been on the internet over the last couple of years.
Luckily, Chandler instead still had sporting ability, as it substituted his shyness during his first appearance in this iconic upload. The goal of the video was to break basketball records, in which Chandler spoke just 8 basic words. Here's the record and here's where we're doing.
Oh my god.
Despite his limited dialogue, Chandler broke a record for the world's longest behind the back shot. It's weird to think that Chandler holds a world record.
Holy shit. Because of that one... They were trying to break Dude Perfect records. And they were like, oh, janitor, can you help us make this shot? And he probably tried that shot, 1,000 times. Like all the fucking people that break records. They try the same shot 1,000 times in a row and then one of them gets in. Oh my god. Bro got the records for the most back shots. Stop it, Chad.
So this is how Chandler joined the crew. Well, kind of. Chandler didn't show his face for a year and a half after, only occasionally being heard behind the camera.
I feel like a bagel would be kind of waterproof anyway.
Yeah.
That would be until this video here, when Chandler became a Mrbeast contestant purely because they had no one else.
After he made you that shot and contributed to the video breaking world records, he was still not included in stuff? They only took him because they couldn't find someone else to literally get tortured for views? They couldn't find someone else that they could torture for this video. So they brought in Chandler. Oh my god. He is the least clout-hungry person on the fucking planet.
What made them decide to put you in?
There was uneven people. You cut a circle into 4s, and they just only had 3.
They had 3 people and they were like, who do we grab? They're looking around and you were just there.
As mentioned, the challenge featured a circle cut into 4 quarters, and the last person to leave won $10,000.
Classic Mrbeast generosity. Can I torture you for 3 days for a chance of winning $10,000?
Each contestant had a $100 budget, through which Chandler became likable, but only because he was also kind of stupid. While Chris, Tyler, and
Only on YouTube is being stupid a positive for character trait. Let's fucking go.
Garrett spent their $100 on tents and beds. Chandler instead simply bought a camping chair.
Chandler, that was the poorest decision
What did
ever.
he do?
I'm talking about buying a fucking chair.
They're making fun of him. No, Chandler!
Spending the rest of his money on snacks.
Honestly based.
Chandler spent like $6 on fruit roll-ups, but $5 on his chair.
Oreos, that's gonna help me survive.
Hey, I got beef jerky too.
Garrett mattress. Chris tent. Tyler tent. Chandler gush it.
Based, fucking based. Let's go! So based!
What did your money go to, man?
I got gushers.
Chandler was therefore ready to leave instantly.
So Chandler said he really doesn't kind of want to do this anymore? Chandler's now trying to sell off his snacks. $30 a snack, he says, like he's a freaking airplane.
Yet he
Chandler.
managed to outlast both Chris and Garrett.
Let's fucking go! This is like literally me entering the Genshin Impact trivia tournament. For those of you that are unaware, Tectone, Genshin Impact YouTuber guy, he made a Genshin Impact tournament. I've never played Genshin Impact, so I didn't know anything about the game. I joined the Genshin Impact tournament against 3 of the biggest Genshin Impact streamers on Twitch, and I came in like 2nd place. Which is fucking crazy, because I literally guessed all the answers. I literally guessed all of the answers, and I still came in like 2nd place. This is how Chandler got ahead of this one.
Whilst delivering some stupid but funny lines. Chandler eventually lost to Tyler after 36 hours, but with comments like "I wanted Chandler to win" and "Chandler in more videos."
Yeah, because he was just dumb funny. Dumb funny is a fucking powerhouse of a move.
People demanded that he return.
Yeah, people really liked him. And
Oh, wow.
And Chandler all of a sudden just starts popping in more and more videos, and people are like, "We like Chandler. We like Chandler."
And ironically, Chandler is fucking gone now. That's what's so scary. Like, they didn't want Chandler to be in their videos. He only joined the videos by complete accident. And now he's nowhere to be found. This is the biggest YouTube channel in the world. Here, like, if you click, this is
As much as we could and prepare for.
This is Mrbeast's latest video, okay? If you look at the comment section, he deletes all negative comments, right? He has Ronaldo is coming, Ronaldo is coming, Ronaldo, Chandler is still on the team, Chandler, Ronaldo, Chandler. Guys, this is what he has left. He deleted every negative comment, and this is what he has left. Chandler Ronaldo. That's how powerful of a character he is.
He'd therefore bring his one-liners to the very next.
He was the moral anchor for Mrbeast. God, if he leaves, that would be fucking wild. But he never seemed super interested in the money or the clout of it. It was just kind of like his life, and he was just vibing. Hanging out with bros, like that was kind of his thing.
Challenge.
Can I throw my poop this time?
Sure, actually. Go ahead.
Although after again losing, something became obvious. Chandler was terrible at winning these challenges, so much they introduced his family just to help him win.
Oh my God.
Since Chandler lost the last 2, his dad came to show Chandler how it's done.
Chandler's dad Todd became a regular in the videos, also being Chandler's lifeline whenever he needed help.
They literally kept making fun of Chandler for losing games, so they kept giving him crutches, like humiliating him. But ironically, since he just kept losing, the fans kept liking him even more and more. That's kind of genius, and it was totally done by accident.
So Chandler's dad said if he felt like not doing it, then give him a call and he'd motivate him.
Which turned into random contestants also using Todd's advice.
I'm feeling great, but I think we should call your dad.
Yeah, you need some support.
I need some support.
Todd's
Dude, he's the guy that has a dad! Everyone else on the show has no father figure. He's the only guy in the story with a father figure. Oh my God, it writes itself. It actually writes itself. The rest of them are e-whores, literally out there sucking clout out of everyone, fatherless, and then you have Chandler, just a guy, Christian dude, reading Bible passages, asks his dad for help when he needs. Like, ironically, he's become an icon.
description further suggested Chandler came from a Christian house.
Husband to the most amazing and godly woman, father of whatever, follower of Jesus. Just the most wholesome, random shit ever.
Household, and that Chandler was part of a very big family, most of whom featured in Last to Leave Ramen Noodle Pool wins $20,000.
This episode is a little different because it's all Chandler's family. Those are his sisters, this is his brother.
As a gimmick, Chandler's brother Zach became a member of Mr. Bro, winning way more challenges than Chandler ever could. In fact, more than a year had passed since
Mr. Bro is Mrbeast's brother, by the way. away, and his YouTube channel fell off completely.
Chandler was first hired, and he still hadn't won even one single challenge.
He's competed in all of these challenges you see on the screen, and he lost every single one of them.
This is so sad. Oh, Chandler, he just keeps losing. But he's so wholesome. So, like, they keep bringing him back.
This began to spread about Chandler.
Mrbeast, don't cry, and you'll win him $100,000. Chandler squeezing lemon into his eyes. Again, I start to wonder at some point, because now that we know that Mrbeast does rig competitions, factually, all right? Allegedly, in my opinion, don't sue me! But now that it's actually been kind of made clear that Mrbeast fucking rigs this shit, is it possible that Mrbeast literally kept rigging it against Chandler every single time for some reason? Either manipulating him behind the scenes to let himself lose or whatever. Just to keep up this trend of Chandler keeps losing. Maybe this time he'll win. Maybe this time he'll win. Maybe this time he'll win. And make him an actual punching bag for his jokes over the course of like 10 years. Because statistically, he should have won something, right? He's been in dozens of videos. How did he never win anything? Right? Is it possible that to keep the meme going, Mrbeast just kind of publicly humiliated him as the ultimate loser? Yeah, and I'm just asking. I'm not... No statements, just questions here.
Failing to win.
When Chandler drops out of the challenges, you're in the end game now.
Even our fridge can make fun of Chandler. Look, Chandler trying to win a challenge. Losing on purpose so we can make memes out of him.
Although it
Losing on purpose. Whose purpose?
turns out this was gold for the Mrbeast channel.
Turns out it was gold to have a punching bag.
Mrbeast gaining a lot of traction at the same time as these challenges taking off, as the same time as Chandler joining the crew. Now all of a sudden, challenges is kind of, you know, Mrbeast never did challenges. For a little bit, that's kind of all it was.
As mentioned by Carl, Chandler being in the videos came with a massive increase in Mrbeast viewership.
Coincidence?
As challenges became the channel's main focus. Still, Jimmy offered extra incentives to help Chandler win.
If he wins this one, he gets 50 grand. Everyone else only gets 20 grand. Because
Extra incentives for Chandler. But if it's rigged against him, then this is just fucking fake.
it's like Chandler never wins.
Leading to his first ever victory.
When he says that, like, is that Mrbeast being nice? Saying, I'll give 20K to whoever wins, but 50K if it's Chandler. As a favor to him, because he deserves it. Like, is that him being nice? Or is that him kind of making fun of Chandler, upping the stakes for people to like him more? It's like kind of toying with him in a weird way.
13 months after starting.
What are you gonna buy with all this money?
I don't know. I've never had this much before.
This is 50K, right? You've never had 50K? You've been working for Mrbeast for over a year, being in all of his fucking labor-intensive fucking torture videos? You've been in Mrbeast Geneva Convention checklist war crime videos, standing in circles for 36 hours straight? Sitting in ramen noodles for 4 days or whatever the fuck? And he has never had 50K? How? How on earth do I make that in a month and Chandler didn't make that in 2 years of working for Mrbeast, with 13 months of those being in all his videos? That's crazy. I'm floored. I shouldn't say I make that in a month. That was a joke. I actually make a lot more than that in a month if you include like all the investments. And okay, that was. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Whatever. Anyway, to anyone that wants to support me on Patreon, link in the description is what I'm. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was to make a point. It was to make a point. Guys, listen. Use some common sense for just a second, okay? As you know, I have many channels, many revenue streams, and a lot of things that I do that's not online, okay? Okay, if you go to my view stats over here, estimated revenue, they estimate, okay, that I'm making, let's say, 30-something K. In their estimations. That's not including sponsors or anything else or whatever, all right? I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. You use your brains, is what I'm saying.
Chandler then won the next challenge, and another after that, before he'd face a serious problem. Chandler was still just a part-time employee, as professional baseball was still the main dream.
Oh shit, I didn't realize he was actually doing all that. Damn, okay.
That would be until Jimmy gave him an ultimatum.
They were like, hey, we don't need part-time people anymore. Either you are full-time or you go back to college. And I was
What do you mean we don't need part-time people anymore? He's like a major part of the crew, and he's obviously been able to do it. He's been in all of Mrbeast's videos for 13 months. He's obviously doing it. What is he, just a C-tier player in Mrbeast's game? You can feed him to fucking SCP-682? Like, what does that mean? He's in all of them. He doesn't need to be a janitor anymore. He's in all the videos. He's the main character. Mrbeast just casually threatening people never gets old. I can't believe that. We don't need that's his dream, is to follow baseball, and he's still keeping up with all the requirements. Holy crap.
I was like, oh, shoot. So I had to make a decision either.
I feel like they wanted to keep him. They wanted Chandler on the team full time, and they wanted to offer him an offer he literally couldn't refuse. Bro did not have money. He did not even have 50K. Bro needed the fucking money. They were like, listen, your choice, follow your dreams and be broke and probably fail, or join Mrbeast Empire full time. We'll own you. Fuck, dude.
Just kill my dream and go work for Mrbeast, which I did.
Chandler therefore...
God damn. And he drops out of college. He gives up on baseball. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild.
Announced that he'd dropped out of college, which turned out to be his smartest choice, as exactly 1 year later he'd win the private island. Chandler went on to sell it for roughly $800,000.
Only reason I couldn't keep the island, guys, is because of taxes. The government will make you pay taxes on something you could get for free, and I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay on taxes.
Although despite the impressive windfall...
Wait a second, Mrbeast couldn't have helped them out there? Like, say, listen, I'll pay your taxes, give me a cut of this, a cut of that, out of your... Okay.
People noticed he was appearing in the content less frequently. Is Chandler doing okay? He looked sick in the latest hide-and-seek video.
I hate these armchair psychologist, parasocial pieces of shit also. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm not blaming Mr. Wildy14 over here, 14-year-old Mrbeast fan. I'm not blaming him at all. But that said, I don't like the armchair psychologist. He looks sick in the latest video. Is he okay? Guys, I get comments sometimes like, Nux sounds sad. Is he okay? Guys, I'm okay. I will let you know if anything is going on that's important and impacts our relationship. Okay? Guy, don't armchair psychology me too much, please.
And he seems to be
Don't annoy people on Twitter. Do something else useful with your time.
Less and less a part of any of the content. Did he go through something personal, or is he just not as interested in the channel? I've noticed
He was never interested in the channel. He needed a job.
that too. I don't know if it's a personal issue, or it's cause of the dynamic of the group. A different post read
No, that one's interesting.
if it's a personal issue, or it's cause of the dynamic of
Jimmy and Chris are friends and have since before the channel. Ba ba ba!
the group. A different post read
That
after
didn't age well. Everyone is here. After seeing less and less appearance of Chandler and more of Carl, I start to think Chandler's either leaving because he's just not good enough.
seeing less and less of an appearance of Chandler and more of Carl, I start to think that maybe Chandler is either leaving or he's just not good enough. At around the same time, Chandler supposedly uploaded a video titled Why I Left Mrbeast Videos, which explained, I've left the Mrbeast team due to complications with content policy.
Is this real?
I had a great time making videos with everyone, and I would like to share some of my favorite moments from the channel, although this was totally fake.
Yeah, okay, alright. Get out of here.
On the other hand, people began to clickbait that Chandler had gotten fired.
I'm gonna be doing that with this video, by the way. Just letting you know. It's a great idea. I like it. I'm gonna be doing it.
So Chandler from Mrbeast.
In fact, I don't think he was fired, though. I really think that he's distancing himself because, like, everyone on the internet always kind of jerked Mrbeast off, literally out there sucking on his knob. Every single content creator, especially the big ones that wanted to collab with him. So when Chandler had hesitations about Mrbeast, I think it's very likely that he just kind of was like, well, I don't know, everyone's cool with him. I guess I'm the crazy one. At this point, I can't see him going back. We got fired by Mrbeast. Jaden and I got fired by Mrbeast. It's not easy out here.
Has allegedly been fired for selling the private island that Mrbeast gifted to him. Watch to the...
What? Why would he get fired by selling the island? What's he gonna do with an island? It's a big rock floating in the sea. Sell that shit. Get the money. Invest it. If you could sell it for 800K, that's great. Live on 50K, take the other 750K, put it in freaking S&P 500.
Damn, this is crazy.
Although the reality was much more depressing. Chandler had sadly died.
Wait, what the fuck? What is he talking about?
YouTube star and associate of Mrbeast, Chandler Hallow, shot dead whilst filming stunt for video.
What the fuck? This didn't happen. What? This is like the same bullshit as the Nux Taku arrested shit. A lot of you probably are unaware of this. I never got arrested, but that didn't stop people.
I can't believe it. As for our first...
Yeah, I can't believe it. And it's like, VTuber Nux Taku arrested? You know, it's like, I was trending on Twitter. There was a whole freaking situation. People started believing it. I saw these stupid news articles wrote about it. I don't remember which one. It was one of the Dexterto type news article guys. Literally dropped the Nux Taku arrested for public indecency, believing the freaking Twitter bullshit. Yeah, anyway, that didn't actually happen.
The article featured a picture of Chandler just a few weeks before his death and was supposedly written by Mark Savage, who was certainly surprised to see it. This is totally fake. I never wrote such a story, although...
Yeah, well, I mean, why would you trust the big black cock news station?
Though Chandler then confirmed the headline was true, tweeting, "Just found out I died. So when I saw you last night, it must have been a ghost." Obviously, Chandler hadn't died, as only 4 months later he'd announced he'd got
Nux Taku and I got arrested. Can't believe Jaden and I would get arrested like that.
married, although this had come with its own bit of drama.
What? What drama? Dude got married! Stop it!
Those had everyone from Mrbeast crew.
Oh, that's right! Mrbeast didn't go to his wedding! And everyone was really wondering what that was about. And then Mrbeast said it was because he was sick, sure.
Except for perhaps the most notable person. Why didn't Mrbeast come to Chandler's wedding? A video talking about the drama gained 11 million views.
Chandler from Mrbeast got married, but Mrbeast himself did not appear at his friend's wedding.
Until Mrbeast himself addressed why he couldn't come. Adorable wish I didn't get sick.
Yeah, I don't know if this is real. I feel like this is a big Mrbeast L, and he felt like saying adorable wish I didn't get sick as like an excuse. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true at all.
Judging by other comments such as, "My life wish is to be the same kind of man that Chandler is. Getting married only made him more respected," bolstered by something else that Chandler started doing. After 1 full year with
Bible reading. This is crazy.
0 TikTok uploads, Chandler posted the following video.
Recently, the Lord has put it on my heart to start sharing, some of the things that I've learned. And I'm going to start doing daily verses.
As mentioned, he planned on reading daily Bible verses, many of which have gone extremely viral. This genuinely takes so much courage to do in your position.
Honestly, big dub, big Chandler dub. Like, this is crazy. It's crazy to think, yeah, the Lord put it on my heart just totally randomly. Then you have Jimothy Breast out there fucking locking people in insane asylums.
W. Chandler.
What if the Bible verses are cryptic messages? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, we're reading random Bible verses. The beast shall rise from the depths with 7 horns. It's like, what can he be referring to? The Antichrist will cure the blind with his news. And then it's like, it's such a coincidence.
Even those who aren't religious seem to love what Chandler's doing. However, there's another type of comment that's rampant through his videos. Why aren't you on Mrbeast anymore?
Also, it is kind of funny to think that Mrbeast, a lot of you may not know this, Mrbeast bought a church and converted it into his thumbnail studio and replaced, like, the Jesus crosses with his logo. This might be one of the craziest fucking shits I've ever seen in my life. That must be a joke? No, that's real. That is factual. That is a real thing that Mrbeast did. And it's a little wild to think about, to be honest. But it's like, so he does that, and then Chandler starts reading Bible passages? I don't know. But it's like, it's an anime villain move, honestly.
Why did Chandler leave MrBeast? Did he leave MrBeast or not? Which is being repeated in many viral videos.
Especially because he hasn't been around for the last couple of MrBeast videos.
Chandler quitting MrBeast? Where is Chandler from MrBeast? Chandler officially quits MrBeast team. The videos talk about Chandler in this video here, during which Chandler seems extremely bored while filming and ends up leaving the challenge before it's even finished.
Where has he been and what is he doing?
He definitely hasn't left the crew, as he only just featured in the world's deadliest obstacle course, but people are definitely noticing that he's appearing less frequently.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, this is a really wild situation, honestly. I hope Chandler's doing okay. Honestly, speculating on this stuff is probably not healthy for him, so I'm not gonna sit here and give my 2 cents any more than I've just already given after yapping for the last 20 minutes or whatever. But I do have to say, I think it is a little bit wild to see the way the situation's unfolded, where Chandler, who's always been like this beacon of morality on the fucking MrBeast channel, kind of slowly stepping away from him before the actual drama shitstorm hit him, is kind of a nice thing to see. My guess is he will be leaving MrBeast, probably on, you know, publicly spoken good terms, because I doubt he wants to actually get involved in that shit. But all in all, this has been a wild situation. Alternatively, it is possible that MrBeast sacrificed him to Satan. Stay weird, fam. If you made it to the end, click one of these 2 videos, which also will definitely get me canceled. See you live on King. Stay weird, fam.